Yo, what's up, man? This is Boxing Combo. I just wanted to talk about the fight earlier today. Barrera versus Kane. Good fight. Kane beat Barrera all 6 rounds, but Kane won. I mean, on the scorecards at least. It was a good fight. You know, Barrera had to deal with a guy that was younger, 22 years old, that was faster, has quick hands, had good boxing skills, had good movement. It was real difficult for Barrera being an older fighter. On top of that, Barrera had to deal with a headbutt. In the first round, Kane and Barrera got into a head clash, and then Barrera had this nasty-ass cut over top of his forehead, and that blood just kept gushing down. It was just in his eyes the whole time. So he was, you know, he's dealing with a young, fast fighter, and on top of that, he's dealing with a whole bunch of blood in his eye. So it just looked real difficult for Barrera right from the get-go. And you're always going to give a guy like Barrera a chance because he's a legend. So you never know what can happen during a fight. I mean, Barrera was trying to catch him with that left hook, and I think that's the way King was knocked out the last time. So I think he was trying to catch him with that left hook the whole fight. But, you know, it was a very difficult task for Barrera. Kane, like I said, was younger, was faster, and I believe the whole problem with Barrera was that headbutt, man. That headbutt and that blood in his eye, that was, you know, because you got to remember, Barrera is a great Mexican warrior, and these guys may not look that good in the first 6 rounds, but then you have to go to deep waters and see, you know. Barrera could have took him in the later rounds. You never know what can happen. So that headbutt, that was, you know, that was a real big thing. That could have meant a lot of different things. It could have went either way in the later rounds. You never know. But in my eyes, Kane was just younger, faster, 22 years old. What can you say? Is Barrera past his prime? Should he be fighting anymore? I don't know, man. I'll leave that up to the fans. I'll leave that up to him. I see it as that Barrera is a warrior, a gladiator, a legend, one of the biggest, one of the baddest, and I can't say anymore. And every time this guy's gonna fight, I'm gonna wanna watch Barrera's fights because I'm a big fan of Barrera. So, and Kane, you know, big ups. Kane's young. He's coming up, and let him do the thing. You know, let him do his thing, and let's see what happens with Kane in the future. Moving on, before that, we had Rocky Ramon Martinez, better known as Rocky Martinez. Why they call him Rocky? It's because his fights are like Rocky movies. This guy, he hits, he gets hits. It's like dramatic type fights. You can watch a whole Rocky fight, whole Rocky Martinez fight, standing up. You don't have to sit down. You're standing up. You're going to watch the whole fight because it's exciting. It has drama, has action. This guy, you know, he's a young star, honestly, and he always surprises me because, you know, that type of style never convinces me, but to see him keep winning, he's undefeated, and he fought the champion, Mike Cook, and the thing is with Rocky Martinez, this guy, you have to kind of hit him and knock him down to actually wake him up, and that's what actually happened. Mike Cook hit him. He didn't really knock him down, but Martinez did put the glove on the ground, so it did count as a knockdown, but it woke him up, man. It's like you have to slap this guy in the face to actually get him motivated. So as soon as he was knocked down, man, this guy came back up, and he came at Cook at like a demon. And man, he knocked him down, and then when the guy got back up, he came at him again, and he knocked him out. And that was in the 4th round, and that's another belt coming down here to Puerto Rico, and that's very good. And especially when you have these young, talented fighters, you have to support him. He's a real good fighter. This guy's a fighter. He's a warrior. He comes to fight. You know, you're gonna knock him out, you're gonna knock you out. Something's gonna happen, but you're gonna get an action-packed fight anyhow. So, real good fights. Even the fights in between were all real good. And I was just watching the baseball classic, man. Puerto Rico really doing good. They beat USA 11-1, and ended up being a knockout because I think when you have 9 over your opponent, 9 runs over your opponent, it's called a knockout. So we had 2 knockouts today. You know, we had Puerto Rico team versus USA knockout, and we had Rocky Martinez over Mike Cook. So very good, a lot of celebration, and I don't know, I might go out, you know, they might call me up in a little while, go out and party, whatever, have some fun. Y'all know how we do, man. Boxing Combo, baby. Keep it real, y'all know.